Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Under the Influence Podcast.
This is episode 163.
163. As always, I'm Big
163.
Cass.
I'm that guy PM.
We are here for another episode for your viewing and listening pleasure.
That is absolutely correct.
Absolutely correct. How are you tonight, brother?
I am.
I am.
As
right.
I am.
All right. All right. That's how we can be sometimes.
That's how we can be.
Yeah, I'm hanging in there. I'm thugging it.
That's what's up.
Thugging and mugging. Thugging and mugging.
What's up. That is what's up. It's one of them weeks, man.
Yeah, it is.
This week is hot.
It's too hot, bro. Like I was saying earlier, I have never been more ready for summer to be over. Even my kids was like, my daughter got a course like, I am ready for fall and winter. And for a kid to say that, because like my kids, I got the kids that they don't be stuck in the house. Like they go outside.
Yeah.
And they was like, we sick of this. Like they can't even function out here.
It's either cold or it's hot.
There ain't no in between.
Nope.
Why can't we just get like some 80-degree days? It's either 65 or 95.
Or raining.
Or
Storms.
raining.
Not even just a rain,
Yeah,
it's storms.
full-blown storms.
It's one of them summers, shit.
That shit crazy. I'm
But
sick of it.
it's about to be the end of the summer, so it's about to be the hottest.
Yeah, I know.
About to be the hottest.
I'm sick of it. I'm too big for motherfucking heat like that, bro. Me and heat don't get along.
I understand.
I finally got that AC fixed in that truck the other day. Thank you, Jesus. Like I was riding in my shit a couple weeks ago. That's how I knew it was too hot. I was riding in my truck, riding, windows down, riding, and tried to plug my phone up, and my phone was like, "Will continue charging once temperature gets back to normal." I said, "Well, I don't know what to tell you, phone, because we just out here, baby.
We in it already.
Yeah,
Shit,
we in it. We in it."
We are in that
That
motherfucker.
motherfucker, when that, I had that the pieces I needed to fix the AC were just in the back of the truck. I had that time to drop it off at the shop, but when the radiator blew up, I was like, "Shit, go ahead and fix all that since you got it." I got it back, but it was blowing snowballs. I've been I actually like my truck again. I was ready to get rid of it a couple weeks ago.
Oh damn.
Yeah, nigga, no air.
I understand though.
Forgot
I
to go
totally
away.
understand. Especially when you whipping around in the hot air and you
Yeah.
produce no type of wind for you.
So I told my daddy called me. He said, "What you doing?" I said, I'm in an air fryer. I'm in an air fryer on 400 for 16 minutes. That's what I feel like. That's what I felt like, nigga.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
You got any RIPs?
man.
Cause I don't. I didn't.
Well, I got the one, man. This raggedy ass city really showing its ass.
What happened?
For killed that 3-year-old boy last night.
What?
Yeah. Where is it? I don't want to lose the little boy's name. I know it's you tell me that in the screenshot. The little boy was killed on 74th and Shadeland in that plaza right there where Planet Fitness is.
Mm-hmm.
Little boy, 3-year-old little boy, and a 2-year-old, and a 22-year-old boy. They were celebrating the 3-year-old boy's birthday.
Yeah, there's little restaurants and shit over there.
Yeah, and
Excuse me.
and they're still not sure exactly how it happened, but the boy got killed.
Damn.
The little boy got shot, and the other boy, and they both passed.
Damn.
Yeah.
They don't have any leads on those suspects, nothing like that.
Not that I know of. Not yet. It just happened last night.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
just
fucked up.
I had the little
RIP,
boy's
bro.
name, bro, and I think I done deleted it, which is tragic. Yeah, I'll revisit with his name in a second. But that's the only RIP I had, and I had some prayers for Scarface, the rapper.
Mhm.
He's back in the hospital.
For real?
You know, he had a kidney transplant a little bit ago, and he's
That's about a year ago, right?
yeah, and he's.
They were saying something about his son or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
For
yeah, I
some reason
remember
he's
that.
some reason he's back in there. Yeah, there we go. 3-year-old Armani Booker. Family members said that they were out celebrating Armani's third birthday when he and 22-year-old Jason Johnson were shot Monday night near 75th Street and Shaylin Avenue. They both died from their injuries.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. And they knew they were shooting that little boy. That's crazy. That's crazy. They say he's losing his mind. And so yeah, prayers to that family because that's terrible.
That's real terrible.
Prayers to Scarface, hope for a fast recovery, and prayers to Mariah Carey. She lost her mother and her sister on the same day in two completely different.
What?
Not too many details have been released about it. She just came out and said R.I.P. to him, but I guess like she lost her mama on some like old age shit, and then something happened to her sister.
Okay.
But it's on the same day. It wasn't like an accident.
It's unfortunate, but it's understandable.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
Damn.
Same day.
Same day.
So prayers to Mariah. Prayers to that family, that 3-year-old. And the 22-year-old, because that 22-year-old is still a kid. If in my book, as a parent,
Yeah.
my daughter be 20 in a couple months. Nigga, that's still a child to me.
Yeah.
Still my child. So like,
Nah, it's still a child, period.
fuck with that.
Well, what happened?
You hear that?
I thought it was like a washer or
I
something.
have no clue, man. We probably got some visitors. Every once in a while, the niggas show up and join the
Hey,
pod.
it happens. It
Every
happens.
once in a while, a spooky show up and join. Like that time, that nigga kept turning the light off.
Yeah, turned the light off on us. I'm kind of used to it, though.
Yeah.
I tell you about the time when I first moved into the funeral home with my cousin.
Mm-mm.
So, like I said before, we had an apartment to ourselves. You know what I'm saying? He decided to move in with me when he got into it with his mom,
Okay.
right? So he spent the last little bit of the lease of the apartment. You know what I'm saying? with
Okay.
me. And we had to move to the funeral home while we was in between the house getting built.
Okay.
That man stayed for one weekend.
I said, fuck this.
He said, yeah, he called his mom and was like, hey,
I'm
I'm
sorry.
sorry. I need to come home. Can't do this. I'm sorry. And he swear that he stayed a week. Now, cuz
You say
it was a weekend.
Hell no.
But I know he listens. He gonna sit there. He gonna call me about it. But yeah, you stayed a weekend, dog. It was a week. He said, man, I'll wake up and because my room was the casket room, the
Oh,
biggest
my
motherfucking room.
Oh, my
You know what I'm
Lord.
saying? And like it was my bed over here and like a couch over there.
And a bunch of caskets.
No caskets.
Oh,
It was
okay.
empty. You know what I'm saying?
okay,
It was
okay.
just the casket room.
It was the
the
designated
vastness
room
of
for
the room. You know what I mean? Yeah, and we would have to walk down this long ass corridor to go to the bathroom.
Oh, no. It's like on the middle of the night shit. You're at the funeral home walking down a spooky ass hallway.
With the lights off.
Nah.
Like you had the little dim ones, but
Yeah, the little
Lights is off.
accentuate,
the
whatever they call it.
ambiance lights.
Yeah.
And they're not that bright.
No. They just enough to keep from being pitch black.
He said, he telling me, he said, man, I had to go do that one night. He said that was it.
Yeah. I said, fuck that.
He said, I felt something touch me.
I said, no, you didn't.
Probably did.
I probably did, though.
But yeah, I just think that shit was so funny, man. I had a lot of fun in that motherfucker, man.
Cause your ass is crazy. That's why. Nigga. Your ass is crazy. It's all good, man. We gotta hold our crazy. I
Hey,
got some crazy parts of me too, brother.
I love that shit, bro.
Yeah, it's
It's like
good
living
shit.
in a fucking mansion.
I bet. I bet it was.
Shit.
I was big as shit. Be funeral big as shit.
It was the old Jacob brothers on Martin Luther King, right across from Crips Addicts.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I used to be able to get on the roof and everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a motherfucker.
Yeah. Once you can get past the creepy shit, you probably had a good time.
I mean, I was already.
Well, you was into it. Yeah, you was in it.
Did nothing really creep me out too much,
Mm-hmm.
except for that basement. There was something about that basement. I never went in that basement.
I feel you.
The dog didn't even want to go in the basement.
feel
How
you.
about that? Like,
That's like my grandma's house in Terre Haute. Motherfucker got a basement.
nobody go in it.
Niggas, I've never been. I walk past that door like it don't exist.
Like shit. That okay. So
I looked down that motherfucker one time. I was like,
so my stepfather owned that Terre Haute, that Russell Funeral Home in Terre
okay.
Haute. So that one is probably like half of what the one here was.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because the one here had an upper level, couple upper levels and shit throughout the whole building.
And that's like Uncle Wayne before he passed for years. He lived on like 25th and basically college. One of them big ass houses over there.
Yeah.
It's
It
just
was a
him.
double,
No, it was a single.
but it was a double at first.
Nope.
Okay.
Not this one, but it was big as fuck. I'm talking about like 2-3 different front rooms, big kitchen. It had a full bathroom on the main floor, like off the kitchen. I'm talking about shower, toilet, a full bathroom. Then it had three living room areas because he put a pool table in one. One was set up as like a dining room. One was like a front room area. Then you had some other shit. Then upstairs was like four bedrooms upstairs, couple bathrooms. It's a big ass house and a full basement.
Damn.
Bro, the house was so big and it was just right? Nigga, when he moved in, we set up one of the bedrooms upstairs for it to be his bedroom.
Right.
Man, this nigga lived there for years, but I don't think he ever went upstairs. Like the nigga just stayed on the ground floor like it was like my house, like it was
One level.
you know what do they call it? What is this called? A ranch.
Okay.
A ranch home. Like bro, the nigga never went upstairs. The shit it was so big and like spooky at night, nigga. Like niggas, that basement was crazy. Cause when he bought it
Something
from
about basements, bro.
man, I swear, and especially like them older houses, like these new houses with
Yeah.
these finished ass fly basements.
That's cool.
But them old
It's
shits,
the old ones. It's the old one.
yeah.
Yeah. 'Cause the house we lived in on 21st and Park. It's off between 21st and College. Over there, same area.
Same area.
Yeah. So it was we was right across the street from Martin Luther King Jr. Park.
Yeah.
Well, this house had, first of all, it was set up on a foundation. Then it had a basement that you can come into from the street,
From
the
the
alley.
outside, yeah.
You can go down or you can go up, you know what I'm saying? But you can still access the house. We went in the basement, but I never really, nothing, it wasn't fully furnished, nothing like
Yeah.
that. Nobody fucked around, you know what I mean? But, so then it was our level, you know what I'm saying? We was the first floor, and then it was a triple because you go upstairs, there was a whole nother, you know what I'm saying, a flat up there, and then in the attic they turned that into a whole like studio, and it had its own like balcony and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was dope as fuck. Other than the tree being in the way. But
Yeah.
yeah, it was dope as fuck. But they tore that house down. It's gone now.
Yeah, they Unc house still there. They done renovated it. But yeah, that nigga, we used to be over that motherfucking house literally for years, man. Because for years, Unc had gotten into a situation where his license was gone, like on some habitual shit. So he used to pay me and Leon to take him to work and bring him home.
Right.
And first, we all lived down there on 9902, so it was cool. But then he moved over there, so but it was like the chill crib.
Right.
Uncle let us drink, he let us smoke, nigga, Uncle had one of them screen doors that locked.
Right.
Nigga, if you got in that motherfucker and got too loaded, this is where you stayed.
Oh, on the porch.
No, in the house.
Okay.
Nigga, if we went over there and got too loaded, nigga, Uncle be sitting there looking at you like, you not driving nowhere tonight.
Yeah, that's a person looking out.
Yep, and we be like, you. And the first couple
If he
times,
did.
niggas was like, man, Uncle. And after a while, you like, I get it. And he like, nigga, there's a whole nother front room, fully furnished. Go catch the couch, or go upstairs, nigga. There's 3 bedrooms up there that's fully furnished. Go get you some sleep, nigga. Because you're not leaving like that.
Nah. That's smart, though. Shit. The motherfuckers didn't care about you. They laugh at you on the way out.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, nigga. Y'all be careful. Call me when you get home.
Yeah, rest in peace, Uncle Wayne. Boy, that's my motherfucking dog.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Weezy Baby. What we starting off with? We've been on a tangent.
Yeah. What you got? I got fake dad. What want to hear?
I got you can go ahead and start it off with fake dad because I got runaway dad after that.
Oh, okay. It might be the same motherfucker, actually.
Maybe.
Kentucky man.
Yep. For faking his death to avoid child support. Yep.
That motherfucker. He should have been a fecal.
I know.
I thought about it, but I was like,
too.
this is more funnier than anything.
Me too.
But there's a Kentucky man was sentenced 6 years and 9 months in prison on Monday after hacking the Hawaii death registry systems to fake his death. According to the Department of Justice, Jesse Kiff, 39 of Somerset. Somerset what? Oh, what? London, Kentucky. Okay.
Somerset, Kentucky.
Took information from a protected computer system without permission in a scheme devised partly to avoid paying child support.
Mm-hmm.
In his plea agreement, he got into the Hawaii death registry system and used an out-of-state doctor's username and created a password, created a case. Name and password to create a case for his death. He then filled out a death certificate worksheet and certified his death himself.
He assigned himself as a medical certifier and certified his death by using digital signature of the doctor, resulting in his registration of his death as a person in several government databases. Yeah.
Nigga, wow.
That's some smart shit.
It is smart. He's off the chain, but he's a deadbeat.
He's a
fake
deadbeat. Yeah, I said runaway dad, deadbeat dad. He's all of the dads.
Did you take? Yeah, you said that about the corporate shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that man, that motherfucker. And then it says, hold on, yeah, because it says this defendant who hacked a variety of computer systems maliciously stole the identity of others for his own personal gain will now pay the price. It says victims' identity theft face lifelong impact, and for that reason, the FBI will pursue anyone foolish enough to engage in this cowardly behavior.
My nigga was on a mission.
It said he got served at least 85% of his prison sentence
85% of the time.
eligible for release.
So he got to serve at least 6 years of that.
That's motherfucking crazy.
5 and some change, 6 years.
And then you still got to pay the child support.
Yeah.
Said you still got to pay the child support.
And it's still gonna be racking up while he in there.
That's what I'm saying.
He gonna come out to more debt.
So you got to pay the court case.
Yeah.
That's fucked
Whatever restitution they done ordered
up.
and child support.
You just made it worse. You wish he was dead.
Yeah.
And now you about to meet Pink Panties.
Oh no.
Somebody about to get him.
I hope you don't need big panties.
What was his name?
Big panties.
No. His name.
Oh, I deleted it already.
Jesse. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Jesse.
Yeah.
Got
Just,
a unisex name.
Jesse ain't playing no games.
And he ain't the one that was hanging with Walter White either.
Nope.
He ain't gonna be breaking bad. He gonna be breaking ass.
Oh man, let me go ahead and tell you. Oh Lord. I was about to say,
She's just been a good dad.
let me fix my shit because I meant to throw this into the RIP section. So,
Oh,
yeah. Prayers up. Explosion reportedly involving a Delta plane resulted in multiple deaths near Atlanta airport. The tire exploded. killed
Damn.
like 3 people.
On the tarmac.
Killed like 3 employees. Like they was down there.
Damn.
Yeah.
So yeah, go ahead. I want to hear this because I want like. hear
2
what happened.
people have died, and a 3rd person has reportedly been seriously injured after a Delta plane's tire exploded near Hartsfield Jackson Atlanta International Airport. The incident occurred during the early morning hours of Tuesday, August 27th. The tire on a Boeing 757 plane was reportedly being worked on in a maintenance shop near the airport. Amid the operation, the tire allegedly exploded. Furthermore, it killed 2 instantly, and one is like holding on to dear life. He in the hospital.
So hold on. They were working on the tire.
Yeah, so I don't know if they fucked up.
That's the way it
That's
sounds
what,
like.
yeah, because they knew something was wrong with the tire, so it was being serviced.
Right.
So I think they didn't. They probably didn't do something. They probably didn't follow a protocol of
Yeah,
some
because
sort.
if you just go off the title,
It sounded like a
Like
malfunction on the plane,
yeah,
But-
like they were standing there at ground level
And just chill.
it just popped.
but no, it was actually in like the maintenance garage. Like the
So that
plane had
sounds
been,
like user error of some sort.
yeah, the plane had been serviced over to maintenance, or maybe
This big ass wheels.
maybe it got to maintenance too little, too late.
True.
Maybe it was already on its last.
I see what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Like I said, we never know.
Yeah.
But at least they got it off the plane. But the way it made it sounds like
I don't think it was off the plane yet.
okay. That you're saying that they were pretty much in the process of taking it off.
Yeah.
Huh? That's a different story then.
Yeah, the plane it was in the process of being maintenance,
All right.
and boom,
Damn.
killed. Like you said, that's a big ass. Bro, you don't realize how fucking big.
Yeah. Shit is until you get up on it like traffic lights.
Yeah. Yeah.
Traffic
They
lights
up
are
there.
fucking huge.
You know, motherfucker. You ever seen one down on the ground?
Yeah. Fucking huge.
You know, when I was working at FedEx, I ain't never been that close to a plane.
Oh, for real?
like outside of
Yeah.
getting on it. But when you getting on it, bro, you're not down on the ground with the plane.
Unless you're going through the what's it called?
Yeah, bro. You know we outside. Nigga, the plane's right there. Like our cars is in the parking lot. Them motherfuckers is so fucking big
That shit is crazy.
because they land them bitches and then taxi them over there to
Yeah.
buy our shit to get started loading up. Nigga, you be sitting up there looking like, God damn. I seen a nigga fall off the plane.
Off the wing?
He was in the plane. You know they pull the stairs up
Yeah.
to it.
Yeah. That's what I was talking about, those stairs.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, those, like, they pull them up to it.
Yeah, because sometimes you got it board like that at certain airports.
Yeah, I've got on a smaller plane like that, but not
No,
these
I
fucking
got on
757.
I got on the big airplane like
Oh,
that.
okay. Yeah, because I had to get on, I was in St. Louis, and I had to get on, like, a smaller plane. I had to come out, we had to walk out onto the
The tarmac and
tarmac
shit.
and then get on the stairs.
Yeah.
But, dude, it was Buddy on the inside's fault. The nigga who was driving the thing had pulled it up, and he didn't have it on right, so he had backed up to readjust.
Yeah.
And Buddy on the inside just stepped out without, like, he saw a dude pulling up, so I assumed he was like, I was there.
Yeah.
And instead of looking again, he just stepped out. And the nigga fell out of a big ass
Yeah, it's a long drive.
nigga. Ambulance had to come get him and take him off, and
What was his like leg?
and he
Like,
was down there fucked up. He was hooting and hollering. But like
I'm sorry. That's funny.
where the planes are,
He's
in
all right now.
my
I'm
little
sure.
department, I had to come in where the planes are, pass all the planes, get in my department, go in and clock in, and then go to the complete opposite side of the shit. So I didn't get to see.
You didn't see it?
I saw it,
Oh, okay.
but I didn't get to stay around. I had to
Okay.
clock in.
I
I
see
saw
what you're
him hit, and then I like told my boss. We kind of went back over there and looked again, and they was getting him in the ambulance because you know his ambulance is there in case shit happens.
Yeah, they gotta be.
Yeah.
They gotta
So the
be.
ambulance was on FedEx's property, so it got there. Yeah, that shit was crazy. That nigga fell hard in the bitch. Luckily for
That is
him,
fucked up.
he didn't like fall on his head or nothing. Like he hit
Probably
body.
landed on his back or his stomach.
because he started hooting and hollering as soon as he hit the ground.
Mm.
Yeah. Crazy shit.
He should have had a backpack on.
Crazy shit.
I bet he wear one now.
And
Nobody
it
can
was-
turn that back. No, they got them for bikers now. You know, they got the hips, inflatable hips. So they hit something.
Yeah. Turn the nigga into Stay
Hey.
Puft Marshmallow Man.
Hell yeah, they need to get that to niggas when they go to the water. You need to see that reel. That nigga hopped in that water and
Couldn't swim. He was at the pool
Trying to-
party.
No, it was another one. Like he was in some like river or some shit. He was trying to grab a log,
Tripping.
and he couldn't grab. He grabbed the log at first, had it, and then he let it go, and then motherfuckers was like, "Hey, y'all might want to jump in there.
That nigga's
Y'all might
dying.
want to jump in there." Whoever was recording was black, so like somebody better jump in
That
there.
nigga's dying.
That's your man.
The funniest little lake video I seen, man, a dude was trying to get to the water, and there was like an alligator or something chasing him. You ever seen that one?
Was it a real alligator?
I think so.
I just seen one where it was fake, but he dropped his food.
No. Dude was swimming, trying to get to the thing, and his homeboy was on the dock, or it wasn't a dock. It was like he was like hanging off of a tree, like, bro, come on, and it was behind him, and it was gaining on him. Like it wasn't coming super fast, but it was gaining on him. And his homeboy that was telling him to come on, nigga, he jumped off the motherfucking dock and hit the alligator with an atomic elbow.
No.
Bow! Nigga, the water, the tail went crazy, nigga. Buddy could swim, though. He did this shit and jumped and ended up bouncing off of it and grabbed his homeboy and swam them both to the... The fucking thing was like, nigga, that's your friend forever.
Yeah. Hell yeah. He owes you nigga dinners. You say that nigga's life.
And I was like, come on, bro. Come on. And when he
I gotta see that one.
When he saw Buddy wasn't swimming fast, so that nigga, I'm talking about...
I gotta see that one. That's hilarious. The only one I seen nigga do that was on a snapping turtle.
Damn.
Yeah, it was a big ass motherfucker snapping turtle too. He hopped right on the motherfucker.
You know, snapper turtles will fuck
He
you up.
jumped in, crawled on his back, pulled it up. These are feisty.
Yeah,
I was
snapper turtles
like,
will fuck you up.
Yeah. He was fucking with it and playing with it, and I'm just like, hey, dog, like,
Snapper turtles will fuck you up.
he was a nigga too. So fucked me up.
Nigga was tripping.
One of them wild hair niggas.
Nigga was tripping. Remember the Breonna Taylor situation? The police came in there and shot that girl in her bed.
Oh, I thought you said Brown and Taylor.
No, Breonna Taylor.
Breonna Taylor. Okay, yeah.
Well,
They just got exonerated, didn't they?
yeah. I was about to say the judge made the rule that the police didn't do anything wrong
Right.
because they're saying that her boyfriend,
Retaliated.
he shot the police officer in the leg, not knowing it was a cop because they came in unannounced and he thought they was intruders
Yeah.
and they retaliated. So they're justifying them shooting that woman to death while she slept in her bed.
Who shot first? Didn't they shoot first?
They're trying to say, and they've managed to figure out that he shot first, but I don't believe that.
Ain't there? Did they have a ring or some shit?
I don't know.
I thought it was like something to do. Go ahead. I'm my bad.
Now, a judge has ruled Breonna Taylor's boyfriend caused her death after he shot
That's
a police
fucked up.
officer in the leg.
That's how they worded it.
Yep. When they broke down Breonna Taylor's door to serve a warrant, Kenneth Walker thought it was an intruder. Felony charges on police have been dropped. A federal judge has dismissed key felony charges against two former Louisville officers involved in Breonna Taylor's case. The judge ruled that her boyfriend's shot was a legal cause of her death.
That's bullshit. That's the biggest gaslight in the world.
Yeah, it really
That is not justice.
It really is. When police carrying a this is I guess from the actual statement from the judge. When police carrying a drug warrant broke into Taylor's door March 2020, her boyfriend Kenneth Walker fired a shot that struck an officer in the leg. Walker said he believed an intruder was bursting in. Officers returned fire, striking and killing Taylor, a 26-year-old black woman, in her hallway. Simpson concluded that Walker's conduct became the proximate or legal cause of Taylor's death, while the Emmett charges that James and Minnie set off a series of events that ended in Taylor's death is also alleged that Walker, despite those events, when he when he decided to open fire on the police.
Fuck.
Yeah,
How the fuck you supposed to know they the police?
it's a dirty game, bro.
This is real fucking dirty.
It's a dirty fucking game. Like you said, the biggest gaslighting in the fucking world, bro.
And they gonna put it on him.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
yeah,
He's just doing his civil duty,
Yeah.
protecting himself and his wife or girlfriend, whatever.
yeah.
His homestead.
Yeah, cause you busting my shit and you don't yell that you the police.
Yeah, you didn't even knock.
I'm tearing y'all asses up too.
Hell yeah. You gonna blame it on him, and when y'all came and started the shit. I don't get it. It's the biggest gang in the world, man. Nobody winning it.
Yeah.
Biggest gang in the world. I got one fucked up one, dog. This is fucked up right here. A man died. I call it a 5 lives.
Okay.
Man dies after his root beer was poisoned on 5th try
What?
from mom-daughter duo. There's an Indiana man, I didn't even know that. An Indiana man has died after his wife and stepdaughter poisoned his root beer over the course of 2 months. Harold Peanut Allen was 52 years old when he died on December 2022 after drinking root beer that was poisoned with ethylene.
Damn.
Ethylene glycol.
Yep.
Although
That's
untended,
antifreeze.
that's what it is.
Yeah.
The liquid is just described as sweet tasting and is commonly found in antifreeze.
Yep.
Wow. Despite how you know that.
Don't ask me no questions. Don't ask me no questions.
You see the color. How do you know that?
You don't want to know the answer.
Despite his obituary stating he passed away suddenly, investigators believe his death was a long time coming from his wife, Marsha Allen, and stepdaughter Ashley Jones. The mother-daughter duo started plotting Harold's death in the early 2022
Damn.
when Ashley allegedly purchased pong pong seeds. It noted that one kernel contains a fatal dose of cerberin, I don't know, which is also known as the suicide tree due to its deadliness.
The crazy thing about buying shit like that is it's monitored.
That's crazy. It says the mother-daughter duo ground up the seeds using a coffee grinder and baked them into a batch of brownies in November 2022. Marsha sent...
But he was sick for years. He just don't know why.
I just saw the same year.
Oh, damn.
Marsha sent Ashley a photo of Harold with a half-eaten brownie. They fucking sick. Court documents revealed that Harold became sick after eating the dessert and ended up in the emergency room. However, he survived that
He
poison.
thugged it out.
This seemingly irritated Ashley and Marsha as they exchanged text messages sharing their thoughts about the situation. Oh, wow. I'm irritated and can't sleep peacefully. This is what Marsha said
This
about
nigga
the
won't
poison.
die.
I need this to be over. She also said she wished it would reach its climax and be done, to which Ashley responded, agreed.
Jesus Christ.
2 days after that text message, Harold ended up in the emergency room once again. However, the doctors assumed he had inflammation in his intestines. The duo went and purchased hemlock off Etsy and used it 3 times to poison Harold.
Yep. That's another one.
They placed it in a bowl of chili, a glass of pop, and in a margarita. The deadly ingredient did nothing to Harold.
He's a motherfucking gangster, nigga.
It says, hitting high levels of desperation, Ashley purchased ethylene glycol in early December 2022. So this is from November to December.
This nigga, they
They
trying.
putting him through it.
Yeah, this nigga just thugging and eating food. It's just what's wrong with you bitches?
What do you mean?
What's wrong why y'all looking at me like that?
She and Marsha added the deadly ingredient to Harold's root beer. Look at that. Harold died within a matter of days. Couldn't thug that one out. He didn't feel it. But things for Marsha did not get any better. Less than a year later, her home was burglarized and 2 people were arrested for the crime. However, they shared that Ashley directed and assisted. Then, oh wow, she put a hit on her mama.
Damn.
Marsha told law enforcement that she had suspected Ashley from the start due to the burglars having the combination to the gun safe. She said Ashley was the only person who knew the code. And then one of the burglars revealed that not only did Ashley help with the crime, but she also told him Marsha had poisoned her late husband to death. It says after Marsha denied the allegations, she turned her phone over to the police. Investigators revealed that the phone had telltale evidence of the plot to kill Harold. Ashley then admitted to ordering the ethylene glycol that was used to poison Harold. She insisted that Harold laced his drink with the chemical. Hold on.
Bro, that shit sound like a Lifetime
She
movie.
insisted that Marsha laced his drink with the chemical. Marsha died the same day a search warrant for her home was put into effect. Ashley now faces numerous charges, including 2 counts of murder, one count of conspiracy to commit murder, 1 count of consumer product tampering, and 2 counts of attempted murder.
Bro,
What the fuck?
that's a Lifetime movie. They can. That's the title.
That's a
Lifetime movie. Lifetime movie.
Oh,
That's a
my
Lifetime
God.
movie, bro. That is insane. So her and her mama decided fuck her stepdaddy.
Yeah.
Went on a mission to kill Buddy. Buddy thugged out
Within
2 or
2
3
months.
attempts. Finally, they got him on the third.
No,
Third
they
time's a
got
charm.
it on the 5th.
5th time's a charm.
Because remember, they did 1 before, and then 3 in the middle with that bullshit that
Yeah.
they ground up.
Hemlock.
And then they got him with the
Antifreeze.
Yeah.
So, after that, the daughter said, fuck my mama, and got some of her friends to go rob her.
Yep.
And then after figuring out it was her,
The mama
the mama died.
No, the mama called the police. Then the police figured out because she remember she
And then
turned
the
the phone
police
over
figured out,
that the mama and the daughter was in on conspiracy.
and then the
to kill
mama
the-
died.
before she got served.
Sound like she killed herself.
Yeah, before she got served the search warrant.
She ate her gun.
And she got her daughter to take all the shit.
Yeah. It reminds me like,
Wow.
you know, you be watching like the movies where like the police chief or something was like crooked.
Yep.
And then when like shit all hits the fan, then they eat his gun in the office when they on the way to get him. Yeah, that's what it reminded me of. Like, fuck
That's
that.
probably what she did.
Yeah, fuck that, nigga. I'm not going to jail forever.
Marsha didn't know about that other gun safe. She only knew about the one. So, oh, did you? Oh, man. That's how they knew the combination to get in that motherfucker? Okay.
I don't even know why this just popped in my mind. I watched a movie the other night that had Jamie Foxx in it. He wasn't even like a starring role. Movie's pretty good. It's just long. It's about, can't remember the name of it, man, but it's about a cult that like kidnaps a girl, and the dad figures out that the cult might have the girl, so the dad like goes undercover with a girl that used to be in the cult to like infiltrate the cult to like try and find his daughter. Long story short, man, the shit's
No,
alright.
I think I'm trying to remember what that is. I think I've seen that.
Shit's really crazy, but
Because he was like a helper. He really wasn't like a main character.
the nigga had they pretended he had vitiligo in the movie, and they literally just painted white shit on his body, like he looked like he was camouflaged.
Like how Dave Chappelle be doing when he's
Yeah. And I said, bro, y'all could have left that out. And from what I understand, the movie is based off of a book, and so in the book, the character had vitiligo. But y'all could have left that little detail out because the shit was so stupid.
How long ago was it? They could have CGI'd
It's
it.
very recent.
They could have CGI'd it.
The nigga had one arm, he had a hook hand, and he had vitiligo. But it was If you've ever seen anybody with vitiligo, bro, it's not white. It's pink.
It's pink.
It's
Yeah.
like pink flesh. It's like it
Yeah.
loses the melanin in the skin.
Yeah, it's
This
kind of like
shit,
my birthmark.
yeah, this shit was white. This shit was white as this cup. And I was so frustrated.
That
with
nigga
it.
was a war boy. He was the war boy for Mad Max. That's what they was going for.
Yeah, very, very, very angry about that. Good movie though. Was that it on that?
Yeah, that was it on that. I didn't know it was that deep. And they
Neither
from
did I.
Indiana.
That's crazy. Should have threw this in RIP, but it looks like another major franchise about to bite the dust, man.
Who that?
Looks like it's getting real hard for Red Lobster, buddy.
I just was thinking about that. They about to shut down some more shit, huh?
Yeah, they shutting down 23 more locations
Uh-oh.
after filing Chapter 11 bankruptcy.
Uh-oh. Y'all
Yeah,
better get y'all biscuits quick or you're
Yeah.
going to be able to get them at the stove.
yeah.
They need to bring Chi-Chi's back and Don Pablo's.
So get your English shrimp while you can.
It says that?
That's what the article says. More than 3 months after filing Chapter 11 bankruptcy, Red Lobster is closing down 23 additional locations across the country.
Yeah.
Which these new closures, the total of restaurants that'll be closing is 129 nationwide.
God.
Among the latest closings, 3 are in Florida, Illinois, and Virginia, 2 in Minnesota and in New York, and 1 each in Arizona, California, Colorado, Georgia, Indiana, Missouri, North Carolina, Ohio, and South Carolina.
Let's roll the dice. I know which one's going to be.
Here,
Anderson.
this is one in Anderson.
It might not be no more.
Probably not.
It ain't no more.
According to according to the 23-page court document filed on August 22nd, U.S. bankruptcy court for the Middle District of Florida, the Orlando-based company plans to reject the leases of these 23 locations by Saturday, August 31st.
Yeah, it's Anderson. What they got popping in Anderson?
The
Not even that casino make it pop.
This
Coochie pop more
reconstruction
than
is the
Red Lobster
best
and Anderson.
is the best path forward for Red Lobster. It allows us to address several financial and operational changes to emerge stronger and refocused on our growth. That's what the CEO said in the statement. Yeah, it sounds like the support we receive from the lenders and vendors will help ensure that we complete the sales process quickly and efficiently while remaining focused on our employees and guests. The company estimates its assets and liabilities to be between $1 billion and $10 billion, according to the bankruptcy petition.
Well, they quit feeding people them sea roaches and it'd be all right.
What's the zero shrimp?
Lobster. Shrimp is like the little fleas.
I fuck with that. I fuck with that.
I mean, the ocean's huge. This shit's monstrous. That
Yeah.
motherfucker.
I fuck with that.
Shrimp is like the fleas and the scallops and they like the gnats.
I fucks with all that though.
Yeah, they good.
I eat all
I
that
can't. I can't fuck with lobster though.
I fuck with a lobster.
It makes me sick.
I fuck give me a lobster tail in a motherfucking heartbeat. Buttered up.
Yeah, it's good, but it just makes me sick for some reason. I don't know why.
Buttered up. But
Only lobster.
I take the crab legs before I take a lobster tail. Like I ain't.
Yeah, I love crab legs. Especially the snow ones. I ain't
Yeah.
tried no other ones.
You ain't the king ones?
And none of that, nah.
That motherfucker's so big. That sound no pause. Super pause. Super pause. Super pause. That was crazy.
Oh shit!
That was crazy.
It's on me.
I believe so.
I got the 140 million. It's not even what you think though.
Okay.
This goes out to 2 idiots of the week. Men accused of damaging 140 million old rock formations.
What?
Yeah. I never even heard of this. It says an October trial date has been set for 2 Nevada men accused of damaging rock formations estimated to be 140 million years old at the Lake Mead National Recreation Area. A federal indictment charged Wyatt Clifford, Fain, 37, and Peyton David Guy Cosper. He needed to be charged with something. He for having a fucking name like that.
Jesus
Dave.
Christ.
His name is Payden, like Payden. That's gay. Payden David Guy Cosper. Cosper.
That's a lot.
Like my mouth didn't even want me to fucking say it.
That's a lot.
He's 31. With one count of injury and depredation. Never heard that word. Depredation. Depredation. This gummy's kicking in. So one count of injury and depredation. That's what we're going with. Of government property, and one count of aiding and abetting. Huh?
Depredation?
Depredation?
Yeah, that basically fucked some shit up.
It looks like predator. But yeah, that's why I wanted to say it like that. Okay, depredation, right on. Of government property, and one count of aiding and abetting. The U.S. Department of Justice said the men could each face up to 10 years in prison if convicted. The two Henderson residents were arrested by the U.S. Marshal Service and made their first court appearance Friday, which they both pleaded innocent and were released on personal recognizance bond. The Vegas, well, we're not gonna talk about them. It says authorities said Fain and Cosper allegedly pushed rock formations over a cliff edge around Redstone's Dunes Trail at Lake Mead on April 7th, resulting in damages of more than $1,000. Okay. It says on video you can see two adult males are seen pushing natural rock formations from the top of a cliff. Yeah. Okay.
Down on the shit.
On the shit. It says in April, a screenshot from a video that was reportedly recorded on the evening of April 7th showed two men toppling natural rock formations off the top of a cliff. This is just outside of Las Vegas. No, who cares? The authorities said staffing levels mean park officials often rely on the public to also keep watch over resources within park boundaries. Whoever gives a fuck. They ain't not saying, they just got charged for pushing shit over a ledge. They didn't hit nobody, obviously.
They tore up some shit.
Yeah, they just tore up some shit that was old.
Okay then.
I just think they just found something. They just probably got smart with them. And they said, you know what, we about to charge y'all motherfuckers.
And this motherfucking story, is that it?
That's it. I thought it was more to it.
Story here about this badass kids, man.
What they do?
Assistant principal left blind in one eye after a student knocked her eye out of its socket by hitting her with a hanger.
She gave that phone back. We should gave that phone back now.
On Tuesday, assistant principal Kander Rogers held a press conference to discuss the recent injury that left her blind in one eye. Rogers, who works at Collins Intermediate School in Texas, spoke about the incident in detail and for the first time since being injured on August 15th. Rogers explained that there was an urgent call from a behavioral teacher asking for assistance. After arriving, the teacher and the students were outside of the classroom, with one student holding his head after being assaulted by another student, causing a disturbance. Rogers entered the room when the irate student responsible for starting the throw of chairs started throwing chairs at her, as well as another assistant principal. Rogers says the student threw a wooden hanger at her. Unfortunately, she wasn't able to stop the hanger, leading to her injury. She says the hanger hit her in her right eye, knocking it out of its socket.
I'm sorry.
She was airlifted to a hospital in Dallas, where she immediately went into surgery. Doctors were able to reinsert her eye. However, they determined that she was left blind and believe the damage is permanent. She is scheduled to undergo another surgery to repair her eyelid soon.
For what?
Her eyelids was busted all open too.
No, I know I get it. I'm just saying for what? Like, she ain't no eye, can't see. Just sew that motherfucker up.
What? The eyeball's still in there.
Can't see. Why fake it?
Gotta fake it till you make it.
Hey.
The student responsible for her injury was detained and released into the custody of his parents. He has been.
How old was this
I
motherfucker?
don't know, I'm not sure. He has been restricted to a certain location on house arrest and is not allowed on the school's campus. His case has been referred to the Navarre County District's Attorney Office and the Juvenile Probation Department, and they're still trying to figure out what they're going to do with him.
This was where?
In Texas.
Texas? Dallas. Somewhere around there.
Yeah.
That like Dallas Fort Worth area or something like that.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. Think about that, man.
Yeah.
Now I take back what I said then. So it obviously wasn't about a phone.
No.
I just was guesstimating.
He had spazzed out.
He had spazzed out on another student.
And busted the student head open. They came in trying to break up shit.
He throwing chairs.
Buddy lost his mind, started throwing a chair, and he picked up, and I know what wooden hanger they're speaking of.
Which ones?
Those real solid, like oak wooden hangers that they
Kind
have,
of thick like that.
that they have in the coat closets.
Yeah.
This is clearly like elementary school.
Yeah. He shouldn't have been able to come off the thing.
They're not supposed to. They're supposed to be, the little hook is supposed to be completely round, so you just slide back and forth instead of being able to come off. But
So I wonder
clearly that one came
hitter.
off.
If it can't, it sounded like the little what's the car hitter and it dug in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And popped her shit out.
I guess she can get a glass eye.
She can get a glass eye.
Damn. I just be like, sew my shit up
Nah, give me the glass eye.
so I can put a patch on.
I do like Mr. Big, rest in
Walk around
peace.
with the boots on with a fucking fencing knife and sword.
I do like Mr. Big, rest in peace. You remember Mr. Big? Take that shit to trial.
Yeah, what do you do?
And then the nigga had no eye. He had a glass eye with a big ass diamond in the eye.
I didn't know that.
And they got a song. He said they call me Diamond Eye because I got a diamond in my eye.
Didn't know that.
Yeah. He had a big ass. You know that nigga was a pimp, like a legit pimp.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they called a nigga.
That is fucked up. Shit. Whose turn is it, man? Oh shit. That motherfucker cool though.
He got a big ass diamond in his eye.
See, she can get her one now.
He got a big ass diamond in his eye.
And she can tell all the kids later on, like, I'll shoot you with this motherfucker.
Yeah, they call me Diamond Eye because I got a diamond in my eye.
Cause it sounded like the kid was in elementary almost.
Yeah.
They let him go back to his parents first, then took him in.
And they ain't even took him in. They just reported this shit to.
Oh, they just reported.
Well, it sounded like they took him. They took him in and then released him to his parents.
Okay.
And now they're trying to figure out.
What to do with him?
Yeah.
Oh, he's gone.
Yeah.
He's gone. He took my eye. He's gone. On him for the rest of his life. If I was that teacher, I'm sorry, teacher. I thought it was over a phone. No. I didn't know you lost the eye over that either. Damn.
That's it for my currents.
I got one more.
Okay.
uh.
I got one more too. My bad.
Okay. This last one is Tiger in the Cage. Yeah, this is some fucked up shit right here.
Oh. I'll talk about it after you get done with that story.
Okay. A New Jersey woman charged after allegedly climbing in the zoo's tiger enclosure, nearly getting bitten. A New Jersey woman has been charged after shocking video showed her entering a tiger enclosure at a South Jersey zoo last week. The Bridgeton Police Department said 24-year-old Zaire J. Dennis of Millville was arrested and charged with defiant trespassing and 2 city ordinance violations associated with climbing fences within the zoo. The incident happened at the Cohasnick Zoo in Bridgeton on August 18th. On August 18th. Dennis was allegedly seen climbing over a wooden fence to reach the tiger. In the video, it appeared as though she reached toward the tiger before the animal attempted to bite her hand. Says the video then showed her darting back over the fence and leaving the enclosure. The tiger paced near the fence after her departure. A sign posted outside of the tiger enclosure read, "Do not climb over the fence. Climbing over any zoo fence is against City Ordinance
Yeah.
247-C." Dennis was also allegedly caught on camera entering a bear enclosure on the same day. This bitch got the thing with animals. Said an investigation was launched August 20 with city officials notified police that they had received videos from zoo visitors who witnessed the incidents. So after the incident, Bridgeton police turned to the social media and asked for the public's assistance in identifying the woman. And police said the video sparked great interest, and the department received instant responses, leading to Dennis's identification. And Dennis will appear in Bridgeton Municipal Court at an undetermined date. Well, who the fuck is just running around wanting to hop with the animals?
Tripping.
A
Man,
petting zoo.
made me think about it, bro.
What?
There's a docu-series, and like 2 episodes in on Max. It's called Chimp Crazy. And it's done by the same nigga that did Tiger King.
Oh yeah, right.
And it's
All right. Oh yeah, right.
You know, it's about these ladies that have been running like a chimp situation since like the 70s. Like a lot of her chimps was in movies, and
Yeah,
they end up it.
they fucked her up, didn't they?
Well, it's one of those situations where like it was cool years ago, but as years that went by, they had been taking care of the facility, and eventually like PETA got involved, and they took her. Bruh, the lady done dipped off with one of the monkeys, and they can't find the monkey, and she trying to say it's dead, and they don't believe her, and PETA's harassing her about it, and they taking her back and forth to court, and they got the other chimps, and one of the ladies was breastfeeding the monkey. Like it's insane. It's called Chimp Crazy. These white folks is nuts.
That's fucked up.
You gotta watch it, bro.
Chimp Crazy.
Chimp Crazy, and it's done by the same nigga that did Tiger King.
Yeah, I didn't watch it at first because I didn't get into it, but the more and more the shit got crazy, I was like, you know what, I gotta watch this shit.
And
now.
it's fucking nuts.
And I'm glad I did. And now that you said that, I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah,
Chimp Crazy.
Chimp Crazy, bro. It's nuts. Nuts.
That is fucked up.
Last little current. It ain't even shout out to them making a union that I was wondering why it took so long to happen.
What?
Reese's Cup gave Angel Reese a deal. The WNBA player. Angel
I know who
Reese.
she is, but I don't get the connection.
Reese Cups. Her last name is spelled Reese, like the Reese.
Oh, just like that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's why you see.
And so they're doing a whole apparel line.
So that's how
and the
much
Reese
people don't pay
Cups
attention
and
to the WNBA.
nigga, when I seen it, I said a Reese Cup commercial on right now. And when I seen it, I said, when I seen her come into the league, I was like, nigga, Reese Cups need to give her a deal. That'd be like if I came in and my last name was Sprite and I was a star. Like
I see that.
You gotta give me a. So.
Oh, so she gets Reese Cup, and Caitlin Clark gets Clark bars.
Ooh. Caitlin Clark should get underwear with dick holes in them. Because that's a man.
Hey. Clark bars. It's fitting. At least the greasy cups, you can put them over the nipples. Clark bars.
Put over their woo-ha.
Yep.
Have you ever had a Clark bar?
I'm not answering that question. That's a quick trick question right there. You trying to ask me that? We're talking about Caitlin Clark being.
Was
nope. That was a trick question.
Was it?
He tried to trick me. Because he got caught up earlier and he said what he said about the crap. I'm not coming to your side tonight. No, I haven't. Though.
Me either.
Never. I never even wanted one. Like I
skim right over them motherfuckers.
I thought they were generic candy bars for the longest. I was like, who eats those? And like those other ones with the mountains on them and the little blue wisp over the mountains. I don't know what they are. Never seen nobody eat one ever. Nope. I never seen nobody eat a Ghirardelli, even though I see the rappers.
Oh, what?
A Ghirardelli. See, you don't even know what they are. That's that expensive ass chocolate. It ain't that expensive, but it's
Too high.
in the store is expensive. You know what I mean? What else? Other candies. Those Roche Ferreras or whatever the fuck they are. They sound like cars. The little individual ones. Yeah, those are cool, but that's just to buy one out of curiosity. Like shit.
I never had a Clark bar. I never had there's a few other candy bars that.
Wasn't Three Musketeers fan for the longest.
Nah, I fucking Three Musketeers
They
up.
good though.
I fucking Three Musketeers up.
And then Milky Way, that was my favorite.
Yeah, I fuck with them up.
Milky Ways. And then I got on to the Scores and the Heath. And nigga, I was watching old.
I never had a Heath bar.
For real?
And I've never had a
You
whatchamacallit.
never had? Oh, for real?
Yep.
Do they even make those anymore?
I don't know, but I'm pulling up candy bars and I'm looking at some of them, one of the ones that I've never had. I've never had a zero bar.
Those.
Yeah.
Those.
I've never had a zero bar.
That's what I was talking about. It looks
Yep.
like mountains. And it's got like a little, that's what I was talking
Never had a
about.
zero bar, never had a whatchamacallit, never had a Clark bar, never had a Heath.
Oh, Heath's are the bomb.
Carmelo's is my favorite shit.
Caramello's,
Milky Ways
yeah.
will break your baby roof will break your teeth. I fuck Crunch up. You talking about these Burnos? I've never tried them.
No, I never had those.
Never tried them. Almond Joy is my favorite candy bar.
So you didn't even
That's
notice
some
what
old
they.
man
You
shit.
didn't even notice what they did with Crunch.
What?
What happened to Crunch?
What happened to Crunch?
What it used to be called?
It was always called Crunch, wasn't it?
No.
Nestle's Crunch.
Yeah.
And now it's just Crunch, right?
Yeah.
What happened?
They took Nestle's off.
Oh.
It used to be called Nestle's Crunch. Now it's
It
not.
did. Now it's just a Crunch bar. I've never had a 100-gram bar.
I have. Those are cool.
I used to fuck Butterfingers up.
Butterfingers are cool. Twix.
I used to fuck Twix. I still fuck a Twix up.
What the fuck is a look?
Don't know. Never had one. Never had a Chunky.
You never had a Chunky?
Nope.
Them are the shit.
Never
You
had
like
Chunky.
raisins? Like raisins and like almonds and shit?
Yeah.
That's what a Chunky is. It's a big block.
Look at what a zero bar looks like on the inside, bro. I have never seen one.
I've never wanted one.
That's crazy.
And shit.
Yeah.
We done went to candy bar porn.
Yeah, we deep dive into candy bar porn. Candy
Everybody
land.
listening, just licking their lips and
Yeah.
they're like, hey, I wish we could see this too, but
A
no.
lot of those. But yeah, zero. I've never had a score.
Oh, that's just like a Scores, Heath, or the same pretty
Never
much.
had, it's like hard toffee.
Covered in
Yeah.
chocolate. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I think one's just English toffee, the other one is toffee. I don't know what the fuck the difference is. It tastes the same to me.
You know, if it's English, I don't want nothing to do with it. They probably try and kill me. I've never had a Mars bar either.
I never had one either. I don't remember them.
I remember them being in the store. I've never had one. Some of the shit I just stuck to the script.
Yeah. Snickers, Three Musketeers, Milky Ways. I might stop and get a Milky Way on the way home. Shit, they might be somewhere cheap. Shit, let's take this break.
Yeah,
now.
it's break time. We have returned.
We are back. We are back. We are back.
We are
back.
back.
Hey, yo, Mr. Carter. That was my show, man.
What is it, fecal time?
Florida's.
Is it Florida?
I got two of them.
It's supposed to rain in the morning. I knew we smelled rain.
Okay.
It's supposed to rain like 7, 8 o'clock in the morning.
How many Florida men you got?
I got one.
All right, I got one. I think I got two.
Okay, I go in between yours.
What's it called? The first one is the EMS Joyride. The Florida man hijacked the EMS vehicle, took it for a joyride before epic crash, accepts plea deal. The Florida man accepted a plea deal after his joyride in a stolen emergency vehicle was cut short when he crashed it and led police on a multi-day search.
Oh, damn.
On Thursday,
He was up
Gregory...
the lamb for a while.
Yeah. On Thursday, Gregory Brian McGow, 36, agreed to a plea deal that would keep him behind bars for 25 years.
Damn.
Prosecutors said at a hearing in Hillsborough County Court Had the 26-year-old not accepted the terms, he would have faced life in prison for his March 22nd crimes in Tampa, Florida. According to the Florida Highway Patrol, emergency personnel driving an American Medical Response, or AMR, Chevy Tahoe were called to a crash March 22nd at about 2 a.m. Authorities said the driver, later identified McGaw, was driving a stolen pickup truck and had crashed it on the interstate. So during the investigation, McGaw allegedly jumped into the AMR vehicle and took off.
This nigga's playing Grand Theft Auto.
In the dash camera footage, McGaw was seen at the wheel of the carjacked vehicle in a high-speed chase. Officers with the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office were alerted to the theft and pursued him before they lost sight of the suspect. Says during his reckless drive, McCall broke a laptop by folding it backwards and then throwing it out the window because the camera's on it. I get that.
He said, get the shit out of here.
The joyride ended abruptly when McGaw crashed into a grassy fenced field. I don't know how the fuck he did that. It said
this nigga was on straight bullshit.
Says the FHP said McGaw ran off after the crash and authorities found the vehicle. A search for the carjacker continued until deputies spotted McGaw March 26th in the silver Nissan Altima. Damn, he had another car.
Niggas playing Grand Theft Auto.
Authorities said the car was driven by Jerry Skidmore, 42, who had active warrants out, so he was with a friend that was already dirty too.
Mm-hmm.
Police stopped the vehicle at a gas station and went inside to arrest McGaw and Skidmore. Authorities said the pair of the fugitives attempted to leave, but they were promptly stopped. Sheriff Chad, commended deputies to work for successful arresting 2 men who were wanted for serious crimes. McGaw was arrested and charged with criminal mischief, aggravated assault, grand theft of a motor vehicle, and carjacking. Skidmore, who had nothing to do with this in the first place, was also charged with fleeing and attempting to elude, aggravated assault on law enforcement with a deadly weapon, and possession of drug paraphernalia.
Jesus Christ. Okay. That's it for that one. Niggas playing GTA.
Well,
in real life.
Yeah.
Call this guy Scam Man.
Uh-oh.
Scam Man. Florida man booked into jail for the 75th time.
That was my other one. Go ahead.
Following a Lowe's barcode scam?
Yep.
Okay. A 57-year-old man has been apprehended for the 75th time after being accused of a barcode manipulation scheme at Lowe's stores in Hillsborough County and Clearwater. Despite this individual's lengthy criminal history, he still has not learned his lesson. We will not tolerate habitual offenders who continue to prey on the community, said Sheriff Chad Choister. The Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office stated that their original retail theft unit uncovered that Mark Bretz, 57, was switching barcodes on items or scamming cheaper products to avoid paying full prices at Lowe's.
That's the same sheriff from the last article, too.
Is it?
Yeah.
Despite deputies reported that the scheme allowed him to deceive Lowe's repeatedly. Additionally, investigators found online.
The man was working hard.
Yeah. The Hillsborough County Lowe's repeatedly. Additionally, investigators found online advertisements posted by Brett promoting stolen items. So he was scamming them out of Lowe's, and putting them on eBay and Craigslist and shit. Marketplace. They responded to Brett's defunded Lowe's for over $4,500 in merchandise across 10 incidents. Working alongside with Clearwater Police Department, they conducted an operation leading to Brent's arrest. According to officials, on August 21st, Brent was apprehended after driving recklessly in a black Nissan Altima with an improper tag. At the time of his arrest, Brent was already on probation for felony fleeing to elude charges. Britton has been accused of organized schemes and defrauded less than $20,000 retail theft of 3,000 or more, and felony petty theft. They stated that he has been in prison 11 times and has been in jail 74 times since 1985, and he's still going strong, baby.
Still going strong.
Still thugging it. Scam man.
Yeah, that's the one I had. I was like, yeah, that motherfucker right here.
Scam man.
So I see why you got it too.
Mm-hmm. You scam man. Back in the day, shit, I know the motherfucking time has elapsed on this one. Rest in peace to Uncle Wayne. But back in the day, we used to go. Uncle Wayne used to take me and Leon fishing every Sunday, and there was I want to say a dollar store or a Dollar General or a Family Dollar on the west side that had like a really nice fishing pole selection.
Oh, okay.
And we was in that motherfucker one day with Dion, who was my cousin, Leon's oldest brother. And this nigga, me and Leon needed poles. We went to Family Dollar, and this nigga took the price tag off the kiddie pole and put them on like some certified poles. And we got like some legit fishing poles for like $12.99 a piece.
Damn.
It's like a couple $100 boys. And the lady at the register didn't fucking have a clue. Like, why would she know about fishing poles?
Yeah.
And we had them poles for years, nigga. Those be Leon's poles.
That's crazy.
Like when I used to have a F-150 with the Kemper shell thing on the back. And all the fishing shit was in the back. And he'd pick us up. We'd be in that motherfucker. He had the extended cab boy. I'd be in the front seat. I'd be in the back seat with like my legs laid across the long way of that motherfucking seat, chilling.
That's the only way to sit.
And we go out every Sunday. Nigga, every Sunday went for years. We go to like Eagle Creek and different spots and fish. And there was our poles. And he let us get drunk out there.
That's crazy.
And we was young as hell. I'm glad my nigga, boy. He let us get drunk, and then he feed us and let us sober up before we went back home and took the fish to our mama so they can get cooked.
That's what's up.
Because like my mama and Leon mama would alternate Sundays cooking the fish. Whatever we brought home that Sunday, and they would really like take them and freeze them. So whatever I brought home that Sunday, they would cook the ones in the freezer from last Sunday.
Yeah.
So it just kept
replenishing them.
Yeah.
Shit, that's what's up. That's how it used to be back in the day.
Yeah, we went fishing every Sunday morning. Nigga.
Eat fish on Sundays.
Yeah, we went fishing every Sunday morning. Nigga, fried fish, that shit was fire.
Yeah.
Shit we caught too.
Days.
And that was, that's good times when the
shit, you catch the motherfuckers fresh.
Mm-hmm.
Not out the store either. The only thing you had to pay for was a license and the bait.
It's like I'll tell you about like my last ex-wife. We used to go to like this campgrounds every summer, and I remember one like specific year because the shit was so cold. They like my father-in-law and my brother-in-law and a few other people, and like I was on the dock and they was out on the boats. We was all fishing, and niggas is like legit catching the fish, bring them to the shore, and my ex-wife's grandfather was over there gutting them and cleaning them and throwing them on the grill.
Yeah.
So niggas is like, the fish is coming from the water to the plate in like 30 minutes tops.
That's what's up.
We was out there for eating like kings, nigga.
That's like shooting squirrels.
Yeah. We was out there for eating like kings for a whole weekend, nigga. That shit was fire. Sometimes that nigga was over there on that grill getting it on. I don't know what that little secret sauce he had that he was marinating the shit with, and that shit was so good.
I ain't tried grilled fish. I don't like fish too much.
Yeah, listen.
Fried is where it's at because of the skin.
Yeah.
The batter. Coating.
I'm not a big, like, super fan of it, but we was getting it on. I do fuck with salmon, though.
Oh, yeah.
I fuck with salmon. I eat sushi.
Tuna, salmon,
Nigga, I eat tuna every day.
Nah, the raw shit.
I do, too.
That, I tried it. Didn't like it. I tried it. I got it. Here we go. Didn't like it.
Yeah, but I eat sushi, though, so it's normal. Yeah, that was it for my Florida man, my Florida nigga.
Shit, unless you got it melanated, we on to
I got one.
pieces of shit.
I got one. It's going out to Coach Prime, Deion Sanders. Deion Sanders helps open savings account for Colorado football players with children. Yeah. Coach Prime is giving back by participating with the credit union to set up savings accounts for his Colorado football players with children. On August 22nd, the NFL legend took to search for a bank willing to partner with his team. Elevation's credit union stepped up, providing 8 father athletes with savings accounts. Each account will start off with $2,200 in the account, paying homage to $2,100, paying homage to Deion Sanders' iconic jersey number. Sanders also praised the athletes for taking care of their responsibilities. A child is not a mistake. A child is an opportunity to mature you and grow you up, advance you, and give you some skills, he stated. So we got to make sure these kids got the money to take care of them children.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That's a cool thing you doing.
Yeah. So, shout out to Prime.
Yeah.
It's cool as hell to be a coach and guide people's lives, but you got to think like them people got lives too outside of that field.
Yeah.
And
especially being fathers.
Yeah, if you can interject yourself into them lives and help out in some aspect, get some shit going between the little money from the shit and savings accounts for the that they can pull out of, so they're not worried about when the babies need certain shit. They can pull the money out of there and focus on.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to know what the stipulations are.
It's got to be pulling it out when it's got to be regarding the child.
Right. Yeah. I can see motherfuckers running through that, but then again, they're football players, so are they sponsored as well?
That's what I'm saying. There's probably other money and yeah. So
that's pretty cool. And there's a portion of what they get from endorsements
going into
right automatically. That'd be cold as fuck.
Yeah.
That'd create other jobs for people as far as financially.
Mm-hmm.
How many of these POSs you got?
Apparently 3.
3?
Mm-hmm.
I got 2. I'll go in between yours then.
Okay, well, I'll kick it off. What's your one
I
right
got
here?
some horrendous shit. This
I don't have none that bad. Arkansas woman charged after 2 kids reportedly ate marijuana gummies at her in-home daycare.
Oh,
yeah.
I can see how that happens.
Yeah.
Not really, but I can see how it happens.
Yeah, she's supposed to have that shit put up.
Right.
Because them kids ain't gonna know no better.
She's probably about to eat on them, left them out, and some phone call, somebody came, something happened.
And an Arkansas daycare owner named Tamitha McPherson has been hit with multiple charges after doctors found traces of marijuana in blood of 2 children who were enrolled at her facility.
They're gonna be the biggest weed heads when they grow up.
Yeah, she is currently being held without bond.
Damn. Shit. I'm gonna start with the lightweight one first. This is an Indiana stabbing. Woman broke man's arm before she stabbed him all over his body, then claimed that he was trying to put that stuff down her throat and she had to defend herself. That's the title. This happened in Indianapolis. Okay. According to the police officials, the 25-year-old woman, later identified as Briley, was taken into custody and later charged with multiple charges, including attempted murder and aggravated battery, after she broke a man's arm and stabbed him multiple times all over his body before claiming self-defense. The unidentified victim survived and was rushed to the hospital with severe injuries. This unfortunate incident occurred over the weekend. The responding officers entered the residence and found the victim suffering from multiple stab wounds. The victim's arm was also broken and had a piece of broken knife still inside his body.
Damn.
When officers asked the unidentified man what happened, he reportedly replied that he was waiting for the 25-year-old woman to take a shower, for them to take a shower together before she started beating him with a baseball bat and stabbing him with a kitchen knife. The responding officers found the bat, which is covered in blood, and found the knife handle, also covered in blood. The 25-year-old was reportedly found lying on the couch in the living room. During an interview with investigators, the 25-year-old woman reportedly said that the unidentified man tried to hold her down, and he tried to put that stuff down her throat. The woman also told authorities that she don't know what he put in her throat, and she had to defend herself. The responding officers that the woman didn't. Who wrote this? I'm gonna read it just like it is.
Okay.
The responding officers that the woman didn't had any fresh injuries or bruises on her body. Did you hear what I said?
I heard you.
Wow, who wrote this? While the victim was struck with a baseball bat and stabbed all over his body. The unidentified man also told investigators that he tried to grab the knife as the woman was stabbing him in an attempt to stop the incident, but only sustained a cut to his hands. The unidentified victim also stated that there was no argument or reason for the attack. The 25-year-old woman faces several drug possession cases in recent years, court records say. And that was the end of that one. So this motherfucker was just unprovokedly attacked by putting whatever down her throat. He did it.
Yeah.
He did something. He know he did something.
That's crazy.
Nasty motherfucker.
Okay, a Wisconsin teacher, Madison Birmingham, who was arrested for making out with her 11-year-old student in her classroom,
Oh shit.
has been handed additional charges that will land her in prison for the rest of her life if convicted.
He got to go to jail energy.
Her boyfriend called off the wedding. Whatever the
I
allegations.
would too. Little nigga took my bitch.
Yeah, that nigga hit it with the wrist.
Yeah.
The allegations originally came out when parents of an 11-year-old boy discovered text messages between him and in Birmingham featuring conversations about inappropriate encounters that allegedly happened in her classroom during lunch periods or after school.
Why are they texting?
The teacher allegedly wrote that she enjoyed the child touching her and making out, according to charging documents.
What the fuck can an 11-year-old boy
Upon reading the disturbing messages,
Let me show
the
you.
boy's father stormed into the school with the printouts of the conversation in hand. The subsequent police investigation uncovered an even more disgusting details, including handwritten letters found in Birmingham's backpack in which she allegedly wrote about kissing and being in love with the young student.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
What?
11.
Hey, more power to you. He about to get a whole bunch of teachers in trouble then if that's the case.
That nigga's the Riz King.
He's probably a
She's-
TikToker.
And she's sick as fuck.
He's a TikToker. He making more than her dude. He's 11. She said she liked to be touched on by him. He know what to do.
That motherfucker ain't even,
He grown.
his shit ain't even working properly yet. Nigga can't
You know what? It's probably like that Nick Cannon movie where he was pretending to be.
No, it wasn't like that.
He trying to fuck that teacher.
It wasn't like that. It wasn't like that at all.
My last one is professional torture. Listen to this shit, bro. The man who tortured and killed a woman, taking breaks to smoke, and then put her body in a freezer is now being put to death. Seven judicial district attorney General Dave Clark said that a Tennessee man who kidnapped, raped, and abused a woman before strangling her to death has been given the death penalty. Several news outlets such as blah 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 say that Sean Finnegan, 56, was found guilty of several crimes related to the death of Jennifer Gail Paxton, 35. These crimes include first-degree murder, aggravated rape, and abuse of a body. Police said Finnegan took Paxton hostage in December 2019 and kept her in his Oak Ridge apartment. There, he raped and beat her several times before suffocating her to death.
Jesus Christ.
A woman named Rebecca Dishman, who was either dating or engaged to Finnegan, told police that he choked Paxton with a string over a long period, stopping to take smoke breaks in between.
Jesus Christ. So he just was like choking her, letting her bounce back,
Yeah,
choking her again.
He probably getting himself off every time he choked
Yeah.
her. That's why he had to take that cigarette break. Like, whew!
That's disgusting.
He's nasty. Prosecutors told the TV people that the couple then wrapped Paxton. The couple? Okay, whatever. Wrapped Paxton in trash bags and put her body in the freezer. Finnegan put her body in a freezer in the bedroom.
The fuck?
Yeah, I'm reading this right. Finnegan put her body in a freezer in the bedroom until the cops came to search his house in August 2020.
Found a dead
So
body in the
fuck,
freezer.
he had her since December 2019 until August 2020. Damn.
Jesus Christ.
Now, then authorities say he put Paxton's body under his bed.
What?
It is said that Dishman admitted to first-degree murder in 2023. She testified against Finnegan in exchange for a life sentence, which kept her from being put to death. Okay.
She told him that nigga.
Yeah. It says
She cooperated with authorities.
Finnegan was given the death sentence because of how horrible the murder was and how aware he was of what he had done. Clark, the district attorney, said in a statement after the punishment, "So our thoughts and prayers are with Jennifer Paxton's family members who had to go through this horrible process to hear about the last days of her being kept held captive, tortured, and killed. They have been brave, strong, and helpful the whole time." Says in her statement, she also said it is hoped that with the jury's verdict and the end of this case, Jennifer's family can find some peace and healing from the nightmare. Finnegan was given a lethal shot sentence, but Daryl Winfrey, an attorney, but Daryl Winfrey, the attorney for legal aid of East Tennessee, said that he's most likely going to die of natural causes because before he is put to death.
He old and fucked up.
Yeah. It says, nope, that's just some other bullshit. All right, that's it for that.
Okay.
Yeah, I know he did all that shit.
Well, this one's in our vicinity. 19-year-old Indiana man found guilty after luring 3 men into a grassy field to show them how a Glock switch worked and then shot them to death. He was 16 years old at the time of the crime.
He had that time today, cuz.
Yeah. Caden Smith, now 19, was found guilty Friday of 3 counts of murder, robbery, and dangerous possession of a machine gun, and possession of methamphetamines, among other charges. According to reports, he killed Abdullah Mubuk, 17, Joseph Thomas, 18, and Michael James, 22.
Yeah.
On October 12, 2021, an officer with the Indianapolis Police found the 3 men dead, suffering from gunshot wounds in a path filled with tall grass. Investigators recovered several spent shells at the scene. Cops later learned via text message that Smith lured the men to the field over 2 nights to show them how a Glock switch worked. Smith used the opportunity to murder all 3 men so he could rob them. Per prosecutor, detective identified, this is what the prosecutor said. Detectives identified Smith as the suspect and found the murder weapon at his home in 2022. A judge said detectives violated Smith's Fourth Amendment right during the search warrant, resulting in the key evidence being thrown out in the case. Smith was released with a GPS ankle monitor and wasn't allowed to leave the state. Police later reported that they caught him trying to sell guns on the internet while he was out on bail, landing him behind bars again, and sentencing date has not yet been set for Smith's case.
Yeah.
My man's a menace.
That's crazy.
Little red-haired white boy. Look at him.
Redheads, what they say about him.
Gingers, boy.
They say gingers have no soul.
Gingers, boy. The motherfucking gingers, boy.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen that story earlier. I was just like, fuck.
He said, let me show
Matter
you
of fact, I seen it, and the reason I didn't get it is because it had a video. It didn't have no words.
I didn't kept on. Let me show you how this motherfucker work, man. Come out here and watch this cool shit.
That's, yeah. That's fucked up. It's like Harlem Nights where they shot the nigga in the front seat.
Yeah.
You shot him, oh, you shot him. He's dead, man. He's dead. Dead.
That is a fucking doorknob.
Hell yeah.
Alright, shit, I think that's 163, right?
That is 163. That's in the books.
In the books.
Hell yeah.
It's been a lifetime
It's a
movie.
lifetime movie, boy. This one was one that everybody gets fucked up on this one.
All this shit is movie worthy.
Hell yeah. But shit, we gonna catch y'all next week.
And we appreciate y'all as always.
Until then, peace.
Peace, peace.
Yep.